Guiding figures illuminate minds, empower futures.
Hello everyone, in this video I will show you what important points we need to consider when we review sales in Xero. So firstly, we need to ensure all the sales invoices should be recorded. Secondly, we need to ensure the dates, reference number and amount should be correct. The third thing is we need to attach all the invoices. And the fourth point is we should not record any sales if there is no invoice unless we confirm with the client. Okay, now I will show you how do we review sales in Xero. So firstly, I will click dashboard and then I will click accounting and here I will click reports and I will scroll down here and click account transactions and under accounts I will click this arrow and here you can see there are three income account code, 200 sales account code, 260 other revenue account code, 270 interest income account code. So let's review other revenue account code. So I will click here and for instance I want to review from 1st of July 23 to 30th of September 23. Here I will click update. Okay. So here you can see for the period 1st of July 23 to 30th of September 23, there are 5 transactions and 4 of them with an invoice, secondary school consultancy services receivable invoice of £300, KMC College consultancy services receivable invoice of £500, Foundation College consultancy services receivable invoice of £400, and the Practical Training Academy receivable invoice of £700. And there is one transaction on 2nd of September 23 recorded as a received money, so there is no invoice. And description is Foundation College of £400. So what's the total sales? £2,300. So I will write it down here, £2,300. Okay. Now let's open one of the invoice. So I will click here secondary school consultancy services. And here you can see the invoice is attached. So I will open this invoice. And I need to ensure the date should be correct. So the date is 1st of July 23. Yes, right. And the reference number should be correct. SS02. Yes, reference number is correct. And the amount should be correct. So the amount is £360. So the amount is £360. Yes, right. So I will go back. Okay. So now if we go back to the notes, yes, the invoice was recorded and the date, reference number, and amounts were correct. And the invoice was attached as well. What about the fourth point? We should not record any sales if there is no invoice. Okay. So if we go back to Xero, here we can see, so on 2nd of September 23, there is no invoice of Foundation College of £400. And if we see, there is one invoice of Foundation College of £400. So there could be a duplication. So what do we need to do? We should not record, so we need to remove. So how are we going to remove? So I will click this Foundation College £400. And here you can see no invoice attached and recorded as a received money. So I will click options and click remove and redo. Okay, now if I go back and here you can see the transaction deleted. So if you go back again, and now you can see the transaction is deleted and the sales reduces to £1,900. So I will write it down, £1,900. So how much was our statement? £400. So if you click here, £2,300 minus 1,900, £400 our statement. Okay, that's why it is very very important that whenever we record any sales transaction, we need to ensure that the invoice should be attached. Okay, otherwise there could be a chance if we just directly record the payment to the account code, to the sales account code, or to expense account code, so there will be a chance of our statement or understatement as well. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.
For more tutorials, log on to www.guidingfigures.com.